Gebbers Farms has nearly 4,500 employees. Most of the people that live in Brewster work for the company. It's a small town in central Washington, and at the beginning of this pandemic, they were all deemed essential employees. They pick, box, and supply apples across the entire country. Earlier this year, state officials reached out to Gebbers about health and safety violations. According to the Department of Labor and Industries, an investigation began when they received anonymous phone calls about work conditions and people dying from the virus.
We take this job seriously. No one should have to go to work and then not come home, or come home sick and spread an illness to their family and others. It should never happen.
A majority of the employees are migrant workers that come from countries in Central America. They're provided with housing, but oftentimes many workers are housed in the same building with little space to social distance. One of the callers actually said they feared hundreds of workers at his camp had the coronavirus.
So our last interaction with them, they were doing what they were supposed to be doing. Unfortunately, it took us coming out, opening an inspection, and looking into it to find that.
During the investigation, it was confirmed that a 37-year-old temporary worker from Mexico died on July 8th. LNI says Gebbers failed to report the death within 8 hours as required. Later in the month, a 63-year-old worker from Jamaica collapsed and died. The cause of both deaths was determined to be caused from COVID-19.
There's nothing more important to Gebbers Farms than our workers' health and safety.
Representatives from Gebbers told me it's been a tough year.
Yeah, it is disappointing, and we do disagree with the state's assessment. We believe that the COVID prevention program we developed in consultation with an infectious disease specialist met the public health goals.
Representatives from Gebbers told me it's been a tough year navigating all of the protocols, but they're committed to putting employees' health first. They've been following state regulations since July and plan to appeal the recent fine. From Brewster, Brandon T. Jones, KRIM 2 News.